Good morning, everyone.
Little TKB.
This is how we feel.
Taking care of business. TKB. Taking CB.
Oh my gosh. I hope it freeze framed my face. Like, what's happening? I thought maybe it was like a hidden thing I didn't know. That requires a swig of coffee to start our day. This is my new drinking game. TKP. Good morning, Patty. Good morning, Laura Whip. Oh. We're taking care of business. We don't know how, we're working on our alphabet, but we are taking care of business.
Oh my goodness. Taking care of.
So, who sings this? We had a discrepancy in that
BTO.
too.
No, I've got
Oh,
that
is that
one
part
right.
of the problem? You told me it was Elvis. Dad would be so ashamed. My dad loves Elvis. Loves Elvis.
Well, okay, so. Okay.
All right.
All right.
Okay, this is good.
So yeah, I've been
So Miss
thinking
Acronym
about
lady.
how many acronyms, right, are there all around us? And I was thinking, you're the queen of acronyms because when you were in college, oh my goodness, look, I've got like a bat. This is like sliding in sideways here.
Meet me at the BC, but first go through the CLC and let's stop at RG and then.
Yeah, and Gary's working at ARC, right?
Yes.
Back in the day.
Yeah, there were lots of acronyms in my college days. It was like part of the cultural nuance, apparently, of Minnesota. Is it a Minnesotan thing? Is that what you people do over there?
Everything was an acronym.
Everything. I also think it must be like a small university thing. I can't figure it out. But.
Yeah, and I was thinking that, so I was on this rabbit trail of acronyms. I was thinking about Elvis.
We were-
TKB. And then we went to TCB for BTO, Bachman Turner Overdrive.
Oh my goodness.
Blue Collar. Who knows that song? Blue Collar.
Well, we all know that I don't know the song without that goes without
Come
saying.
on. It's from like the 60s.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so this is my funny story today. Every single time doTERRA has BOGOs and I send out the text for BOGOs, people respond and at least one person says, I don't know what a BOGO is.
Oh, I include buy one, get one because some people don't. You must have to be like not a shopper to know.
But these are like shoppers that are saying this. And so, you know who you are. We had a good laugh over it. She called me. She was like, I'm sorry.
I guess BOGO's an acronym too.
Is a BOGO... What do you
I'll drink to that.
I guess. Okay.
I am so tired.
What was the...
I'm so tired. Anyway,
my whole lead-in was based on acronyms and
Interesting.
BOGO.
Yeah,
People
BOGO.
don't know what buy one, get one.
Buy one, get
Even
one.
when I said it stands for, look at my hair, buy one,
You're
get
fine.
one. Can you fix that piece for me?
This
or is
one?
it attached?
Try that.
Okay.
Okay.
Even if when I explained what a buy one, get one was, the person didn't know. And again, I love you. You know who you are. But I think that's really
Public
interesting.
shaming a mom and
We're
Mimi.
like surrounded by M&M. We're surrounding M+M. We're surrounded by
That
acronyms.
doesn't
That's
stand
an
for
initial.
anything, though.
It does. M&M.
What does it stand for?
Mom and Mimi.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the candy. Okay, all right. So I'm the mama.
And I'm a Mimi.
And this is Mom and Mimi in the morning. We come to you live every Wednesday morning at 9:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. Sometimes a little more slap happy than others.
Well, it's been a week.
Oh my goodness. We love to bring some hilarity to your life. Tips for health and wellness too. We do a giveaway every week, and we are going to be, we have different ways you can get an entry. Be on live and say hello, comment, hashtag replay if you're catching the replay, and you can get an extra entry by sharing this out.
And put an awesome acronym in that we really have to think about.
Yeah, teach me some new acronyms
Yeah,
I'm
because
struggling.
apparently she is on the struggle bus this morning.
We forgot to announce our giveaway winners
Yeah,
last
we
week.
did,
Sorry, we're not
yeah.
going to forget today. So yours is...
Denise Hoffman, thanks so much for watching us every single week, usually live, and for commenting and just loving on us. We're grateful for you. So there's some you were drawn and your name was pulled and your thing is on the way.
Oh, on the way. Mm-hmm. The worst. Okay, Madison S. Can't say your last name. I'll tag you. I'll try.
Amy struggles. Those names.
Bulker. That's a hard one. Shed Bulker. See, Madison S. You're my winner. All right, everybody. Okay, so all right, we've been having a lot of hilarity here. We have an acronym though that doTERRA supports. This organization has an acronym, and I think that this is we think that this is important to touch on and talk a little bit about, kind of from the side of what are things that we can do.
Right, positive things that we can
Positive
do
things.
to take steps, because so many things are negative right now and scary and huge and anxiety producing, and you can just go down a rabbit trail of negativity. But we wanted to focus on an acronym that they have that is a really positive thing.
So doTERRA in 2016 announced a really cool partnership with Operation Underground Railroad, OUR. I think technically they're OUR Rescue now.
Okay.
So Tim Ballard is who, is at the forefront of that and working really hard to prevent and bust human trafficking.
Oh my goodness, just Google Tim
Yeah.
Ballard and watch
Yeah.
some of his videos. It's amazing what he's doing.
2016 was a very weepy, emotional convention.
Yes, yes.
But there are different layers of the work. So, doTERRA works really hard to not only provide the best oils that we could possibly have, but to literally change lives all along the way, okay, in all different ways. And so I think it's good to talk about one of their things is that they're anti-human trafficking.
Yes.
And what are the different organizations that they support, mostly with Operation Underground Railroad, but other ones too.
Yeah.
So what are some of the things they do with Operation Underground
I
Railroad?
just was really impressed that they train dogs that can sniff out pieces of technology. So a chip, they gave the example of they've gone in, they've found a perpetrator, they go in, they sweep the place, and the police, the FBI, can't find any evidence. But then they can send a dog in that has been trained to sniff out technology, and they can find a tiny little chip or whatever
tiny
they
little
need.
camera, yeah, whatever it might be.
So, and they named
know.
cinnamon bark and
Cinnamon
Douglas
bark.
fir.
Yes, we met them on the
yeah,
stage.
we did.
They brought them out.
So I think that's really neat, and I love that the vehicles that they have equipped for different parts of the nation and the world, as far away as Bangkok, Thailand, where they
Yes.
have the vehicles that are equipped with information and equipment that will help process a perpetrator through the system fast enough that they can actually be pulled off the street and kept off the street.
Because the problem was, in the time that it took to process it, they were able to go free, and so they could never keep them, right? So
It takes too long.
It's like a technology on wheels.
Yeah, so they just did another one.
In Arizona.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So those are like my.
Theirs have an
I love
acronym
that.
too. I think they're TICAC units or something. See?
Good for you.
See?
You're listening.
There's an acronym though. Okay. I know. So they work really hard on that. They donate very generously in large amounts. But what's something oil related that they do?
They have doTERRA has a roller called the Hope Roller. It's a Hope blend. Amy, if you're on Amy's Facebook page, she's chatted about this recently. And we can tell you a little bit more about it, but this is delicious. It's got fractionated coconut oil, bergamot, ylang ylang, frankincense, and vanilla extract. Smells delicious. But the cool thing is, if you peel back the label, it gives information on who to call if you're in a situation where you need help. So it might occur, we should all be trained in knowing the signs of a person who's being trafficked.
You can take the training from
There are
Operation.
trainings
Yes.
from our Underground Railroad.
Yeah.
That you can do, so you are aware. Hotels are doing this. Marriott has been leading the cause in training all of their employees to be able to pinpoint and observe, and they know who to call. You don't ever approach on your own, but one thing you could do is hand somebody one of these and say, peel back the label.
Yeah, and I just wanted to say really quickly, there's bergamot in here, but it's FCF, furrow coumarin free, so it does not. You do not have to worry about
FCF,
sun.
it's a
I'm
Boom, boom,
so
boom, boom,
cool. You don't have to worry about sun sensitivity. How many acronyms can we unintentionally put in here?
Yeah, but do you know that when you support Healing Hands, oh my gosh, I didn't even do that on purpose.
Come on.
I totally
Can
didn't.
you stand? You're too short.
Oh,
Too short.
Healing Hands. So that is HH, Healing Hands, is how would that?
501c3 is doTERRA's nonprofit, and they cover 100% of the overhead costs. So whether you choose to donate $1 or $5 or $10 or whatever amount, or you choose to pay $20 for one of these rollers, every single dollar that you donate goes directly to the people who need it.
Yeah, so our
100% of your donation.
Our challenge to you is, if you are a regular doTERRA customer and you get a wellness box monthly, there's a spot that you can check. You can donate $1. Guys, there are like 5 million people ordering wellness boxes.
I think it's more, yep.
on a weekly, monthly basis. So think if everybody donated $1, doTERRA does amazing things with OUR with that money. The other thing you can do is this week during BOGOs, buy one, get one.
Yeah. Sorry.
In case you don't know what that means, and in case you came on late to the scene here, you can put one of these roller bottles on your order and support an incredible cause.
Yep. Can I just talk quickly about some of the other organizations that they work with? So as far as the whole, like the umbrella of anti-human trafficking, one of the things is Pearls with Purpose. So this is working with underprivileged women to help them make jewelry. I mean, the truth of it is many of the ways that the oils that we use are sourced has removed and lifted women out of bad situations. Like instead of having to sell themselves, they are able to create a living and provide for their family by harvesting
pink pepper oil.
Yes,
pink pepper
in
oil.
Kenya.
There's a video.
It's
so
amazing.
Google doTERRA pink pepper on YouTube, and you will see a video, and you will hear from the women about how it has changed their lives.
Yeah, like the microloans, the lifting those women up so that they can choose something else ultimately. Rafa House. Okay, this one is so good. This is on the the recovery and the healing end. So doTERRA is helping prevent, help rescue, and then the recovery piece of these are places where, like an oasis where somebody can go to heal and to work through the things that have transpired, okay? So there are aftercare facilities that Rafa House has in Cambodia, Thailand, and Haiti right now. And doTERRA works very closely with them in supporting them as well.
And they have specific areas for adults who have been trafficked and children. The ones for the children are very, very neat. It's RAPHA, if you want to Google that one too,
Yes.
doTERRA Rafa.
Yeah, so many different things, but I do think that there's some really key action items that you can do. You can add a hope roller, you can add $1 or a certain amount to your order. And I would go follow Operation Underground Railroad on Instagram, and I would watch what they're doing, because I think it's really terribly hard to watch the things that they post, but I think it's very important to consider the things that are going on and to be aware, even as hard as that might be. And they do have trainings that you can take on being aware of what's going on.
We should
and
all do
watching for it.
that. We should do that. What are we waiting for, right?
So check it out. Lots of really good things. And yeah, it's a little bit, I think it's just an important topic, and it's important to consider, and it's important to consider, like you said, the things that we can kind of do. Okay.
Yeah, because there's so many things going on, and we wonder, how can we even make a difference? This makes a difference.
It does, yes. Okay, so let's talk about a couple of things we have coming up. This Saturday is Women's Health and Hormones. It's one of my favorite continuing education classes.
They're all your favorite. Let's be honest.
I say that
I think you say that all the time.
We should do a
This
clip
is
of
my
me
favorite.
every time. This is my favorite. Every time. This is my favorite. But it's true. Anyway. So if you want to be on that, let us know you want the link for the Women's Health and Hormones class. And then we also have our weekly Essential Oils Made Easy.
Yes, it is tomorrow at 1 o'clock.
Tomorrow at 1 o'clock. This
1
is
o'clock Central Standard Time.
best for somebody who's new to oils, or if you want a refresher, you're going to get some samples of oil to try with us and to experience with us as we learn in that 30 minutes online.
Never
together.
any pressure, lots of education. We really do love to educate you in how to use what you have.
Yeah, so go check out the Hope Roller, go follow Operation Underground Railroad, go check out some of those things.
Tim Ballard.
Yeah, pay attention and be aware and work on the things that you can work on.
Let's make a difference.
All right, bye
Have a great
everybody.
week. See you, bye.